According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, drowning is the 5th leading cause of unintentional injury death in the U.S., and the symptoms can be pretty simple.
Typically, you'll see patients express shortness of breath, coughing.
And not as common, but in dry drowning or secondary drowning, those symptoms can occur after someone gets out of the water.
So in dry drowning, you really just have spasm in the larynx, so it doesn't allow the water to get into the lungs. Secondary drowning means that the water did get into the lungs.
When it comes to keeping you and your family safe from drowning, it all boils down to prevention.
It's so important, really, to prevent drowning, to make sure that you're keeping an eye on children, keeping an eye on anyone who has developmental disabilities, and keeping an eye, especially on toddlers, means being at arm's length and being close by.
And drowning isn't just something to be aware of for children. In fact, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 10 people die every single day of unintentional drowning. Out of those 10, only 2 were under the age of 14.
Really, any age, anyone can drown. So any exposure to water, we should all be wearing, especially open bodies of water, we should all be wearing life preservers.
Part of being prepared is teaching your toddler how to swim, but it's important to know how to help someone who may be drowning.
So typically when someone pulls someone out of a body of water and they're not breathing on their own, they should start CPR. We all should know CPR when someone gets exposed to a water emergency.
And ultimately, if an emergency was to occur, the victim should see a doctor immediately. I'm Kimberly Carr for SNJ Today.